Happy New Year! I had to work today too. So I was at work today and I thought it would be a slow and easy day because, you know, everyone's knocked out from all the partying and the drinking from New Year's, you know? And it was true at first, but then people started waking up. And when you wake up after New Year's, you're two things. You're hungry and you're angry because you're hungry and hungover. So there were a lot more angry people today. But it's good for you guys, because it means more McDonald's story. Alright, so I get the early shift today. So I'm walking into the store at about 6 a.m. and I woke up only about 30 minutes earlier. So I am groggy. I can't talk. I don't know about you guys, but when I wake up in the morning, I can barely talk. Like I can barely get voice out. You know, it's really difficult because it sounds like the puberty guy from The Simpsons. Hello, can I take your orders, please? That's what it sounds like if I try to talk normally. I'm walking in and I am about ready to take orders, and this guy pulls up to the drive-thru. Now, I'm sitting there trying really hard to sound normal over the microphone, but by doing that, I can't really talk that loud, you know. So I'm just like, hello, can I take your order? And he says, I want a number one. And I want a coffee with that. And I'm just like, did you want any cream or sugar in that? And he just drives off. I'm still groggy, so I'm just like, oh, he drove off. Okay. He almost drives past my window. And I look at him, it's like, it's after New Year's. He must be drunk. So he looks at me through the window and he backs up a little bit. First thing he says when he pulls up to the window is, I can hear you out there. Oh, I'm sorry if I had to wake up hella early just to serve your fat. And he's like, here you go. And I'm just like, alright, $5. You know, put it into the cash register. Here's your change, 7 cents. I give him back his change and he looks at it and he's like, I gave you $5. Yeah, you did. Guess you're not totally drunk. How much did my meal cost? Well, you would know if you didn't drive off. But I didn't say that, so I'm just like, it was $4.93. Why the hell is it $4.93? Isn't the coffee free? Okay, note that tomorrow, on January 2nd, there is free small coffees at all McDonald's in my area. Oh shoot, my friend and coworkers are gonna hate me. So he says, isn't there a small coffee? Aren't there free small coffees? And I'm just like, no, that's tomorrow. And he's like, well, at other McDonald's, there are free small coffees. In my head, I'm thinking, well, I'm sorry, but this is not other McDonald's. This is this McDonald's. But I'm just like, sorry, we don't have small coffees. Okay, well in that case, I don't want the coffee. I don't want the coffee. You know, he lifts up his mug. I have a coffee right here. Alright, you don't gotta prove it to me, jeez. Do you want like a refund back or something? Because, you know, it's not really gonna make much of a price difference. And he's like, yeah, I want a refund. Oh, alright. And I'm still groggy, so I don't really feel like, you know, explaining anything. Especially if he's like drunk, there's no point explaining to her, you know? So I'm just like, alright, I'm gonna get in trouble for this later, but it's okay. You know, refund it. My coworkers will understand what's going on. So, refund it, blah, blah. I refunded his old order, and I punched in what he wanted. Like, okay, egg muffin, hash brown. So, first, your price was $4.93. Okay, your total is $4.37. Okay, I want the coffee. Oh my god. Okay, you just made me refund, you know, a whole thing, and now you want the coffee, and alright, I don't want to deal with this crap. Okay, put it in. Get out of here. Get out of here now. What the heck are you doing at McDonald's at 6 a.m. anyway? After New Year's. You're supposed to be knocked out on the floor, drunk from partying all night with your friends. You don't have a uniform on, which means you don't have work. There's no one else in the car, which means it's not just a food run. After that, 30 minutes later, a guy pulls up to the drive-thru at 6:30 a.m. Order when you're ready? Are you guys serving breakfast? Oh yeah, no, we serve lunch at 6:30 in the morning. Reverse. That guy must have been hecka drunk though. As far as I know, I think Jack in the Box is the only place that serves breakfast and evening food throughout the whole day. I mean, there was a Jack in the Box across the street too. So if he pulled up to our place thinking that it was Jack in the Box, that kind of just makes it look even more drunk. If McDonald's hasn't served a hamburger at 6:30 a.m. for the last 50 years, they're probably not gonna start doing it anytime soon. Actually, that stuff wasn't so bad though. Thinking back on it, it kind of got worse later on in the day. It seemed like the anger levels increased as the day went on. Alright, so towards lunchtime, this guy pulls up to the drive-thru and he's all like, now listen here, I want a number 9 with a large sweet tea with ranch, and that's it. And then he drives off, and I'm just like, all right, that's simple enough, you know, number 9, blah, blah, blah. Okay, got it, done. He pulls up, how much is it? It's a 622. 622? Yeah, it's 622. Well, how much is it without the meal? Like, it's not really gonna make much of a difference if you don't get the meal, so it's just gonna be, you know, like a few cent difference. Well, I don't want the meal. All right, calm down there, okay? I know you just want your chicken, so just calm down and let me, you know, do something about this. All right, punch it in. All right, so originally your total was 622. It's $5.90 now. $5.90? What? I told you it wasn't gonna make much of a difference, but someone wouldn't listen to me, and he's like, give me my money back. Give me my money back. And I'm like, all right, fine, here you go. Take your money. Take your money, okay? And he's like, I'm never gonna come back here again. I'm very dissatisfied. I am so sorry, sir. Oh my, okay, I am so sorry. Even though we don't set the prices, I am so sorry that you weren't satisfied with your experience. Oh, I am so sorry. Oh, you're not gonna come back anymore? I'm okay. You know, I will definitely let the 1,723 other customers that are coming in today know how dissatisfied you were with your experience today. You have a good day, sir. And finally, towards the end of the day, when I was about to get off, you know, it was kind of slow, and there was no people in the drive-thru, so I was just like in the drive-thru, put the headset on. You've got that smile that only heaven can make. I pray to God every day that you keep that. Oh, I'm sorry, can I take your order? Okay, and the guy pulls up and he's just like, okay, I want a 6-piece Happy Meal, and while this is going on, I was ready to take the order, but then some other customer at the front counter called me over, and he was like, hello, I need your help here, so you need to do this for me. And I'm just like, okay, I got 2 heads going on the drive-thru. It's okay, you know, the drive-thru guy, he can repeat his order, but this guy, he needs to get help first. So I'll be like, alright, that's fine, I got this. And then I was half listening to the guy's order while half listening to the other guy talk. So I'm like, alright. Oh, he wants to change smoothie. Okay. Blah, change his smoothie. Go on. Okay. I finished with the guy at the front counter, and I go back to take orders at the drive-thru. I'm just like, alright, sir, I got the nugget, I got the 4-piece nugget Happy Meal, I got the number 3, with the this, and this, and okay, I think that's it. What was the first thing you said? Because I know you said something, but I don't remember what it was. And he's like, 6-piece nugget Happy Meal, blah, blah, blah. And I'm just like, alright, fine, got it, okay. And towards the end, he said something like, okay, I want to McChicken. And I'm like, alright, McChicken. And he's like, I want a small fry. Like, a small fry, that's like almost to a mini meal there. I was just thinking that, I was like, it's almost to a mini meal there. And I was like, wait for it, wait for the drink, and I want a large tea. He got the drink, okay, mini meal, blah, just saved you like 50 cents right there. Okay, got it. And he's like, I want another McChicken. I'm like, alright, that's fine. Here's your McChicken. Okay, it's gonna be this much at the first window. And then he was like, alright, if everything's correct. He's like, okay, and he drives off. And after this is done, the guy behind him comes up and he's like, okay, I got 3 coupons for Big Macs and large fries, now I want to use them. And I was just like, okay. And the guy at the back taking the money is just like, oh, I don't know how to do this, man. And I'm just like, alright, that's fine, I got this. So I went to the back, I took care of it, and as I was walking up, I hear yelling at the second window. I'm just like, what the heck's going on? The guy's like, this Asian guy is like, oh my god, blah, 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 I did not order a mini meal. I did not blah, 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 blah. And I'm just like, oh, I'm sorry, sir. And it's like, what's going on? And then my friend at the window is like, oh, well, this guy said he didn't order a mini meal. And I'm just like, oh, okay, let me check this. And he's like, blah, 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 blah. And I was like, oh, I swear, I thought you said you wanted a small fry. The Asian guy's like, oh my god, no, I did not say I wanted a small fry. And I'm just like, oh. And I was trying to think about it. I was like, no, I'm pretty sure he said he wanted a small fry, because I definitely was waiting for the drink, because he said McChicken, and he said a small fry, and I was waiting to see the drink to see if you could get a mini meal or not, and he said the drink, so I put it in as a meal. I was like, no, I'm pretty sure you said you wanted a small fry. The Asian guy's like, okay, I did not say I wanted a small fry, okay, blah, 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 blah. And I was like, I want a refund, blah, blah, blah. And then it's like, you should not even be taking orders right now. You are not focused. Do you know how I know you're not focused? It's because you did not know that I asked for the 6-piece nugget Happy Meal. Whoa, this guy is blowing up on me right now. Okay. I was about to smack down, and my friend saw this at the window, so she was like, you know, just go take orders, go take orders. And I'm just like, she's pushing me out of the drive-thru, and I'm just like, and then the Asian guy goes on to say, why did they put you down to take orders? Why didn't they put someone else who was more focused and more fit to take orders? Why did they hire someone so unfit like you? Whoa, hold on there. Okay, obviously, McDonald's is a multi-billion-dollar corporation, so why would they keep someone who is actually bringing the business down and who is not bringing the profit in? That's just like if you go to the hospital, I'm a neurosurgeon, and I kind of botched up the last 199 of my surgeries out of 200, and I'm pretty sure that I just got lucky on the 200th one. But the hospital's keeping me anyway. No, the hospital would be like, maybe you need to get a brain surgeon for yourself. When this Asian guy started blowing up on me, my first thought was, man, this guy needs to take some anger management courses. My second thought was, you traitor! We built the Great Wall together! We built railroads together! We're supposed to be sticking together! Okay, first of all, you had a really big order, so I'm sorry if I missed one thing out of your really big order and I had to ask you to repeat a few words just to get your food, okay? Second of all, why would I give you something you don't want? Obviously, you said something that qualified under a meal. You said a sandwich, a fry, and a drink, so I combined them all together to save you some money that you worked so hard to earn, and you being Asian and all, you're gonna try to save money, so me being Asian and all, I'm trying to help a brother out and save some money. Maybe you didn't explicitly say burgers, fry, and a drink, but everything was still there. And you already got your wife. I saw her sitting in the passenger seat. She was just looking at you like, what is he talking about? Oh my goodness. Is he yelling at this guy? Yeah, you already got your wife. You don't need to impress her anymore. So why don't you just calm down, take your hand, and pull out that stick that's shoved up. So, yeah, that's pretty much how my New Year's went. How did your guys' go?